We're at Medicine Wheel Park here in Valley City, North Dakota, off of Interstate I-94. What it is, this is like a walking tour of the galaxy. Not the galaxy, but of the solar system. And I'm on Earth now. We just walked up to Earth. Venus, Mercury, and here's the sun. Okay, now we're on the sun. But it goes, the first three rocks, there's Mercury, Venus, Earth where Marissa is, and there's Mars. And then the next, like Jupiter would be the fourth planet from the sun. See, it is like twice as far as Mars is. And it's a lot bigger though. We're glad we came. We almost didn't find it. GPS was trying to take us up to on the campus. We did drive through the campus with a small trailer and RV, so it was always had to make it. And I don't know what's over here. Maybe this is heaven. They should have made this one the sun. And start the other planets. Okay. That's cool. There's a big picture of the medicine wheel there. I don't know why they call it medicine wheel. I like trees that aren't normal, that doesn't just grow up like you expect a tree to. These branches out from the, and I don't know what kind of trees they are. See how far through the solar system I can get. Okay, going back in the center of the solar system to the sun. Okay, starting here at the sun. Passing Mercury. I have a fast spaceship. Venus. Then Earth. Oh, Mars, okay. All the way to Mars. This is a really fast spaceship. Okay, headed to Jupiter now. Coming up upon Jupiter. It's a big boulder, big rock. Maybe big enough to be called a boulder. Let me see how far I can go without, I probably won't go all the way to Pluto. Well, I don't know what it's like on these other planets, but here on Earth, looks like the bottom's fixed to fall out of those clouds. Now I'm attracted to this design here. Oh, I can tell you before I get there, because the next planet after Jupiter is Saturn. This one's got the ring around it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful art of Saturn here. As simple as it is, I like it. Saturn is as far as I'm going to go. Keep on going long ways. We got to get back to our spaceship. Had to see a very large sand crane. It happened to be named Sandy. Oh, this was something about the alignment, Julian calendar or something or other. Summer solstice, okay.
That's how far away you are from the sun.
Okay. Oh, yeah, with the sun over there, summer solstice, winter solstice. Forget what the last one is. Oh, this is fall and spring equinox. It's cool. Be good to visit this park during one of those events, summer solstice, equinox, and see on sunny day, see how the sun lines up. Okay, so winter solstice, summer, spring, fall equinox, and the summer solstice. This was a very interesting stop. I'm all done now, so let's get on up the interstate. Our last stop today on today's day trip, before we drive another 100 miles for a place to stay, is Sandy, the world's largest sandhill crane, here in Steele, North Dakota, off of I-94. And North Dakota Highway 3 is going up north the way we're headed. That's Sandy, world's largest sandhill crane. We left out of Botany, North Dakota, and headed up towards the Canadian border. Didn't intend, we're not going all the way up there, but we stopped at a place called Mystical Horizons. And this is up on top of a hill like here. And actually, we came way out of our way to see this. It was on the list. And we're going to explore it a little bit more here and check it out. They are calling this place a 21st century Stonehenge. I thought it was referred to as the Stonehenge of the prairie, but it's a 21st century Stonehenge. Like the one that was built, the mystical one that was unexplained, that was built in Scotland several centuries ago. This was built in the 21st century. So I was accusing this sundial of being on the wrong time, but it is accurate. It is 11 o'clock now, but that is daylight saving time. If you fall back, it would be 10 o'clock. The sun doesn't recognize daylight saving time. So yeah, it is definitely, it's on 10 o'clock. Be cool to spend a whole day here and just watch it go around and around. Hickory dickory dock. There's no tick-tock to this one though. This is Sleeping Buffalo Rock. At first I didn't see any resemblance, but now I'm seeing on this little rock here, is there's two rocks here. Whereas that could look like a buffalo was laying down. There's supposed to be some markings to define his horns. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'll see that, but yeah, here's a buffalo taking a nap there. And another rock here, I guess these rocks I'm sure were relocated. And This has some picture grips on it. I can't make none of them out. A few things from a long time ago. Oh yeah, you can see them now. Better look through the lens. It's people put stuff on it. It's cool. Oh yeah, definitely see it on the buffalo here. Definitely see his backbone ridge line there.
We're gonna start walking down the sidewalk this way. Now, is this also your guys' first time down here in this underground?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. To your right here is a brown and white shed. What used to sit here was a set of stairs, and this used to be the original entrance into the underground back in the early 1900s.
Fish market.
Great. Okay.
Oh, this is the original wood.
I don't think this is the original one on top here. I really don't think it is, because so behind you guys, up on the wall, next to the swinging saloon doors here, there is a picture here of Havre taken in the early 1900s before the fire of 1904. The one below that is after the fire of 1904. Now, not many people were allowed down in this far, only a very slim select few. And what they did down here was behind locked closed doors. It's been hanging up in this room ever since. Now, the two tables that are closest to the original back part here to the left and right, it makes me wonder, did they train the dog to bring beers and stuff to the patrons in here?
Okay, so this is the red light district. We got the girls in the beds and the action going on. I'm not allowed to come in here. Oh, you got no room. All you got is a curtain between you and everybody else while you're doing stuff.
Hotels across the street would afford entrances. People would get to come in and pay their dues, and they'd get them down here. That's about this size. Here. How many beds did they give you?
Yeah.
It automatically takes a picture for you when you see that. That's pretty cool.
Is that an iPhone?
This, however, was not located down here beneath the streets. It was located up above within the block of the tourist site. But it is represented down here because of its importance. It was located up above on the corner of 1st Street and 2nd Avenue. Up on the small brown portion of the wall to my right over there, like if you were going to go back into the tax shop, it would be on your left. There is a picture there of me. On my left side of the room, your guys' right, there's 3 machines out. I'm going to start on the left here and then work my way down to the right. That first machine there is a meat chopper. They'd stick their meats in the chopper and chop them up, and then transfer them over into the mixer there in the middle, pour in their seasonings and mix it with that big wooden spoon. Now, when Havre Beneath the Streets reopened up the underground in 19...
Tools of the trade here. Chopper. Because we're in the meat market.
So this next room here is another original spot that was down here in the underground. And this is the Pioneer Meat Market. Now the meat market was founded by L.K. Devlin and Simon Pepin in 1906. What's unique about the Pioneer Meat Market is they are the only location down here beneath the streets that when you guys are ready, make your way down the hallway here. That's to your left off. I will explain those within this next room straight ahead. So this next room that we're standing in here is another original spot that was down here in the underground. And this happens to be my favorite room down here. So this is the office of Christopher William Young. He was also known by his bar from there. And then he'd be able to go down the stairs that were there to get here to his office. These stairs are blocked off now because the palace bar is up above us. But I'd help out the children out here in Havre financially every chance he had. Unfortunately though, he never did have any children of his own with his first wife Lillian or his second wife Marguerite. And then in 1944, Shorty did pass away of natural causes and he is buried.
Is this original flooring?
No,
No.
it's not. So Mr. Boone's drugstore, besides selling you your over-the-counter prescription meds, he would sell things to you like cosmetic products, hygienic products, camera cards, trinkets, and shaving equipment for the men, etc. But they also did cater to your pets. Underneath the prescription sign here, this whole display case to my left has pet meds scattered throughout of it. Now, it was also very common for a drugstore to have in it a soda fountain ice cream bar as well. This bar came out of Sunburst, Montana, but these are so good. They're so much fun. We should have more of these all over the world because who doesn't like to get strawberry chocolate?
Like the
Yeah, like the
yeah. That's
like the bricks and things like that they were built with. This stuff here.
This is all original.
This
Yeah.
is all original.
That's gonna hold it up.
So what do they do? Just dig a deep hole, big one, and start building off of it like that? Instead of digging a tunnel and everything?
Yeah. When. All right. So this next room here is called Was Singh's Laundry. Now, Was Singh's Laundry was not located down here beneath the streets. His laundry shop was located up above, and it laid extremely close to that original entrance that we talked about earlier. Now, what would happen is people would go to Was Singh's to get their laundry done. As their laundry was being done, they would take baths in their zinc bathtubs with cast iron legs and wooden tops. When their clothes were dry, they would get dressed and then make their way down into the underground using that original entrance, which would then lead them in to coming into the room like we came through this way. And then they would walk into the little room to my right over there, and they would be in there for about 3 to 4 days, smoking opium in their original opium den.
Wow.
Did they have the green light too?
No, we put the green light in there just for fun.
Yeah, this is where they look in by the green out of their mouth. Laying there. That's almost fun.